federal budget came out between the last time you and I spoke. Any comments for the food sector? I mean, there seemed to be a little something for everybody in that budget. But did anything,
Well, I mean,
did anything stand out for you that for the food sector that was some good news?
The motto for Ottawa was sprinkle here, sprinkle there, sprinkle everywhere. Certainly, I was concerned about spending. I think a lot of Canadians were, but our credit rating was not impacted, and so I guess I mean credit is a relative term. We came into the pandemic in much better shape than most industrialized countries, and the Trudeau government took advantage of it, and so we did spend. We're spending our way out of this pandemic. My concern is overheating the economy, because once we get going, once we're out of this pandemic, I think a lot of people will be spending again, and the inflation rate will go way up, and the food inflation rate will go way up. So I'm certainly very concerned about that. But if the inflation goes up, at least we're probably going to see interest rates go up as well, which is not necessarily a bad thing given what's going on with real estate these days. And so, because right now it's hitting a lot of consumers very hard.
Calm the market down.
I mean, we're feeling it in Halifax.
Well, well, and on a positive note, I have very good friends who just moved to the Halifax area, just because there's a bit of a movement for sure out of some of the major towns. We're seeing that across North America, where they're looking for a little more balance. They're looking for just a beautiful place to live like Halifax. Is kind of benefiting from that a little bit. So it's interesting. And the GDP forecast in the Bank of Canada is we're going to be 4.5% next year. So that's great GDP. That's stunning GDP growth.
We have some catching up to do, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair.